Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today to review set number 70804, the Ice Cream Machine, 344 pieces. This set comes with 3 minifigures. It is age 8 to 14, and it is a 2-in-1 build. You could either build the Ice Cream Machine flyer thingy, or you could build the classic ice cream truck, which I have built because it'll go better in my city. And you also get a micromanager. So this is really cool set. I got this for Easter. The retail price is $39.99 here in Canada. So it's really cool. So I will show you the minifigure. There are 3 minifigures, and I said Ice Cream Joe, Ice Cream Mike, and Cardio Carrie. The first figure in the set is, of course, Ice Cream Joe. So she's the girl in the set. Shows her here. We'll do a 360 on her. As you can see, she's got white pants and they have printing on her. Her apron continues down. On her name tag, it does say Joe. She's got an ice cream symbol here. It says Joe. She's got a blue apron, or a pink and white striped apron on. She's got some hair, some tan hair, or light brown hair. She's got back printing. And like all girls, she's super skinny on her hips, or I don't get that, but whatever. Let's take a look at the next minifigure, Ice Cream Mike. So Ice Cream Mike, it looks like he's the owner of the ice cream truck because he's got a bigger apron on, or like a full apron instead of his employee Joe. His is an actual full wraparound apron. Hers is just like a waitress's, so maybe it's got to do with their gender. But he's got a name tag on this side that says Mike, even though the thing just went out of focus and you can't see anything. And he's got some scoops. He's got a blue ice cream cone for the Cardio Carry. He's got a really awesome hat on. Let's do a 360 on it. It is definitely like a sailor's ice cream hat. It's really cool. He's got back printing as well. Now let's take a look at Cardio Carry. So they sometimes say save the best minifigures for last, but this is not the case. I love this figure, but it's like a defect with her hair. It just pops right off, like with no force whatsoever. It just pops right off. It's super annoying. Like, it just doesn't want to stay on. It's a terrible. Like, the hair, it looks great, but it just doesn't work. Other than that, it's a cool figure. I'll just do a 360 on it. She does have back printing and front printing and printing. She's got a headband at the front. She's got her iPod there, and she's listening to it. And my mom says she's like me, works out, and then wants ice cream. Whatever. Really cool figure. Let's take a look at the rest of the set. Yet her hair, and as I said, her hair doesn't stay on. Now that you've seen the 3 minifigures, let's take a look at the micromanager. So here's the micromanager. This is a shooting micromanager, and it is also my first micromanager. There's jets on the side, there's a tile. It's very hard to see because it's black and the pieces are all blending in. Lots of red on it, and there's 2 claw hands at the very front that move, and I'll show you them in a second. It also shoots, and I will show you how to do that once it's off the turntable. But on the turntable, I have it jacked up just so it doesn't move because there's no studs on the bottom that can be accessed. So the arms do move, and they also turn. The wrenches in them also turn. I'm hitting it off the turntable. Oops. And at the very front, I don't even know if you can tell because the lighting is so messed up. There's actually a hole. Yeah, you can. You can tell there's actually a hole. Oh, and now it's all gone again. Holy, it looks very dusty, and I just got it yesterday. The dust in my house isn't even that bad. Tile on the side. So I'll take a look at it not on the turntable to show you how it shoots. So here's what it looks like not on the turntable. There's a space underneath where the 2 jets are touching the ground. The way you shoot is it's a very neat mechanism. You push it in and move your finger back as fast as you can. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, go. And it drops down. You do it again, and it drops down. Then you use this black ball on the back to try and pull it up, or you could either just put your finger on the bottom and go whoop, shoot it up like that. To reload it, all you do is do this, It's super easy to reload. And then to load it into the micromanager, all you do is slide it down the top. Make sure it's finding the hole, and there you go. Here's what it looks like shooting at the front. Oh, sorry, I can't, it doesn't work because it was a... So now they're all over the floor, so I just have to pick them up, making a mess. Reviews make messes. And then as you could said, you could either try and pull that up, or you can just go boop, and it'll fly out. I like that boop sound. Boop. So I'll just put them back in. I'll do that off camera. This is probably boring, you guys. So here's the micromanager. Let's take a look at the ice cream truck. So the ice cream truck is bigger than the turntable is. And I'm only doing a 360 on it just so you can see how it is. There's serving spots on both sides, both identical sides. The girl on one side, guy on the other, and he's giving cardio carry ice cream. There's both as you can see on the side, there's both like a countertop area. You just saw the turntable, my bad. There's a countertop area where they can sell their ice cream and hand it over. And there's lots of flavors, different colors. And then of course the very front, that's how you drive. It's got the ice cream line with some speakers. And in the very top, there's a large ice cream cone. It looks the same on both sides, but for some of you that do want to see it on both sides, I will show what it looks like. When it's not centered and I'm trying to center the camera, it's hard. And then the speakers at the front. And then there's some detail on the back. And I'm just going to show you. You can see the vat of ice cream. And then here's what the back of it looks like. I'll just do one last 360 before I take it off the turntable and show you all the features of it. So here it is, and the roof actually pops right off very easily before the green. So this is the roof piece. It says ice cream octane. It's got ice cream at the front with some speakers, and of course a big ice cream cone that does actually move up and down. You have to pop it back together when you're done, but it still moves up and down. And then here's the inside. There's nothing here. They looks like they could be some guns or whatever, but they're not. So there's obviously some wheels on the bottom, and the color scheme is basically lime green and pink because it is an ice cream truck. There's some blue in it and stuff like that. Here on the inside, there's the two minifigures that stand there, but I'm going to take them out because they're distracting. I already showed them, so you know what they look like. The pink floor, stuff like that. There's the ice cream vat here. There's blue on one side and green on the other, and there's the nozzles where they must push in the nozzle or maybe something like that, and ice cream comes out. And there's an ice cream cone right there that they've just set there because they're maybe mixing the other color for it. On the other side here, there's actually a cooler with small popsicles in it. There's two popsicles in there and then of course the drivers, the steering wheels so they can drive. There's actually only one window. It looks like two because there's this little piece here. But I'm sorry, the floor, it's rattling. The furnace is on in the basement. So here's what they look like, and they've got a countertop all the way around. Headlights here. It's got the license plate SP91056. That's not the set number. So if you know what that means, let me know. Like it does. I'm looking at the box right now and it doesn't say anything. That's weird. I don't know what that means. So if you know what that means, you let me know. Right in the comments below. And for decoration, all along the top, there's actually ice cream cones, different colors on each side. It's like and there's a back window here with detail, nice detail. And there's actually some detail on the inside. You can't even see it though. Like I thought they were doing something with it. Turns out I think it's just the pieces they had to use. And oh, it's not coming off, but it's just neat. And then there's actually some snot method here. These are tiles, which is cool. It gives it a nice look. I really like this. This is an awesome set. So I'll put the lid back on, or the roof back on. And I knocked off an ice cream cone. I'm just knocking stuff off. And I don't know what this is, but there's like a little gap here between the roof. But it's still a really cool set. So let's take a look at the instructions. Actually, first, we'll take a look at all the extra pieces, because there are a ton, because it is a 2-in-1. You need some pieces for some, but not the others. So here are all the extra pieces. The biggest thing are these hoses. These are really cool hoses, and I'll definitely find some use for these, I imagine. They're really cool colors. But I'll set them to the side here. And these are all the pieces, the extra pieces. There's plates and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through every individual extra piece, but just so you know, that those are all the extra pieces. There are 3 instruction manuals for this set. 2 to build the flying ice cream truck, and 1 to build the ice cream truck. This is the one I built. In this ice cream manual, there's all the piece count, obviously. It's got some stuff about the Lego Movie, DC Superheroes. There's 47 steps, along with some other sets here. 47 steps. And of course, in this one, it shows you how to build the minifigure and building the micromanager, which all the pieces were extra. I wasn't sure if they used them, but no, you can actually use it. It shows all the 2-in-1 sets. And this is definitely my favorite. The garbage truck's okay. Maybe I'll get that. You never know. Definitely this one's my favorite. It shows how to build. Of course, this is how to build the flying car. I like the flying flusher too, but this is cool. And there is there looks to be how many? Oh, it shows there's no color. I guess there is some color. Okay, never mind. And there's 45 steps for this one. I definitely like this one bigger, so that's the reason why I have made just the ice cream truck for you guys. We'll have to take a look at the box. Because the box doesn't fit on my studio, it's not the right size, I'll just show it here. There's the front of the box. It shows the micromanager and the flying ice cream machine. And down below it shows the truck. Up here it shows both the 2-in-1s. It shows the Lego Movie ad, the shooter, the minifigures. It shows how the roof lifts up, and of course the micromanager. So this is a really awesome set. Thank you for watching this video by BrickLover18. Review of set number 70804, the ice cream machine. 344 pieces, 3 minifigures, the ice cream truck, and of course the micromanager. Thanks for watching this video by BrickLover18. Have a great day.